വന്നില്ലേ? ഷെയർ ചെയ്യണ്ട്. ഷെയർ ചെയ്യാണ് ചെയ്തു. ജോസിനെ വാടാ. നിന്നെ കൊന്നിട്ടേ ബാക്കി കാര്യമുള്ളൂ. വരുന്നടാ. ഇൻവൈറ്റ് അയച്ചിരിക്കുന്നടാ. അച്ചു കാണുന്നുണ്ടോ നീ? ഹലോ, എന്താ കാണുന്നേ? കരുണാരെ അറിയത്തില്ല നിനക്ക്? അച്ചു ലൈവ് നോക്ക്. അല്ല, നീ ലൈവ് ചാറ്റ് നോക്ക്.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Forwards and with intent. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph.
Fires from distance.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Climbs up big!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Played out to the right. And he's intervened well there. Great position here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
So I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Can he latch on to this? Rummenigge proves just a little bit too strong. Scholes, and the finish!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Might be danger here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Davids. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both...
Rummenigge! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And we have our very first corner.
Maldin.
And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's through here. Can he get away here? Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have our... Can he put it away? And yes, it's there!
I ഞാൻ ഐപാഡിൽ നിന്ന് തിരിച്ച് ഫോണിലോട്ട് വന്നു അതിന്റെ സ്ക്രീൻ ആട്ടെല്ലാം പരിപാടി ഒന്നുമില്ല.
Preconceived plan, win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many.
He's had a hit! Thuram gets it away. Mateus. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Owen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chiellini makes the interception. Looking here to chip it through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. Good effort from distance. Wildly off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Rummenigge. And he's on his way, and the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
"15 minutes till half-time." Well read, nice interception. That's been cut out, well played. Scholes. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he cuts out the supply. Yamal tries making a foray down the right. That's good play. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Forlan. And he's managed to get rid. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Forlan. And he's there to clear it. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, good, he's got the shot away! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
He's got a sight of goal! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Forlan, it's Forlan! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And now they can clear their lines. Scholes promptly onto that, and that is that. Maldini calmly anticipates. Oh, can he get onto this?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
What a throw in. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Defending was strong and firm. Well timed, excellent interception. Chiellini getting this one clear. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the contrast could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And how did he not make it 4?
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
There's the shot!
Ooh.
And he hits the net! And that is about as cool as they come. He takes his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Played back in. Now then, and he's let fly! That's really well cleared. Now it's Forlan. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Luis Suarez. Can't came to that.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neymar. And here's Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forlan. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Yamal. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Cruyff. Oh, super find. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that is a little undercooked. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Cruyff. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a throw-in.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 19, Yamal. Number 19,
Barcelona perhaps
Suarez.
contemplating their next change
Number
here.
14, Davids. Coming on the field, number 6.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
Number 15,
Well played, that has snuffed out the
Shevchenko.
danger.
Number 5,
And it's
Xavi
Neymar.
Alonso.
Messi.
Substitution.
Rudiger gets good distance on it.
ആർക്കണ്ടാ പൊട്ടിക്കുന്നു?
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Maradona, and they can counter here. But they've got it again. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Messi. Now there's a fine ball.
എടാ എന്റെ പൊന്നു അച്ചു അത് കണ്ടേ.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
ആ സ്മാർട്ട് സിസ്റ്റം ആണ് അല്ലെ, പണ്ടേ അവൻ ഷോട്ട് എടുക്കണ്ട.
Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. The ball has bounced loose now. Chiellini
അത്
gets over
പ്ലേസ്
and
ആക്കി തന്ന
intercepts.
അവന്മാര്.
Now it's Shevchenko. Some really good ball movement. And Messi! And that would have won it.
Messi just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Great ball if he can get there. Musiala. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's a shade optimistic. Xavi Alonso. Dinks one through. That is ended up in no man's land. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's a key interception. That's really well manoeuvred.
There will be 1 minute added time.
1 minute to add according to the board. Messi. Bale. And time is up. Barcelona can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically,
ഞാൻ
physically
ബെയിലിനെ
and
വെട്ടിച്ചങ്ങ്
mentally.
എടുത്ത്
All round the
അടിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി
better
ഇങ്ങനെ
side, it turned
റെഡിയായി
into
നിൽക്കുന്നത്.
a
അപ്പത്തേക്കാണ്
very,
ഈ
very
ഫൈനൽ
smooth ride.
Please be made aware
Messi
that
taking in
smoking
the
is
accolades,
only
having been
permitted in
named man of the
designated
match.
areas within.
ഞാൻ പക്ഷെ ഗോൾ അടിച്ചെന്നേ ഉള്ളൂ. അച്ചു കേറ്. അതിന് മുമ്പത്തെ കളി ജയിച്ചല്ലേ അവര്. എന്താ എന്താ കേട്ടില്ല കേട്ടില്ല. ഇറങ്ങി പോടാ വെട്ടി. അതുൽ രാജ് കേറട്ടെ. അവരും കട്ടാക്കിട്ടാണ് ഇറങ്ങി പോയതിന്റെ. ഡേയ് ഇറങ്ങിയോ നീ? ഇറങ്ങി. അതുൽ രാജിനെ ഇൻവൈറ്റ് ആക്കണോ അതോ? ആരാ? Josine, welcome to live. Live-ലോട്ട് വാ. ലൈവ് എടുക്കാൻ പോയാ.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
ലൈവ് വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. ജോസിനെ വെൽക്കം.
And we
കോളിൽ
have
നിന്ന്
in front
കണക്ട്
of us this
ആക്കടാ.
gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, one of the most talked about defenders is this fella, Alphonso Davies.
Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Drogba.
പിന്നെ ഇവൻ ഇത് കാണാൻ വേണ്ടി പോയിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നു.
Messi finds
എടാ
himself
മൈ
offside.
ഇൻസ്റ്റാഗ്രാമിൽ പോകാതെ ഇവിടെ നിൽക്കടാ പുണ്ടേ. അതിന് നീ ലൈവ് ഇല്ലല്ലോ പുണ്ടേ. അത് പുതിയൊരു അറിവാണോ. ഇന്നലെ ഒരു ചേത്താൻ
And it's
കയറിയായിരുന്നു.
Messi. Passing is decent hit.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods. And that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Yamal. Messi. Passes short and sharp. Beckenbauer.
എനിക്ക് നെയ്മറെ കൊണ്ട് കയറിയാൽ മതിയായിരുന്നു.
And it's Schneider. He is starved of space and time. Neymar. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Forlan. Now that's well seen too.
പൊട്ടുന്നടാ എന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു.
Schneider. And here's Messi. And here's Nunez.
Well,
Can he finish?
നീ എങ്ങോട്ട് മൈരി. Hi guys, welcome to
Victoria
live.
with the corner. There first. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
he read that really well and stopped it.
Luis Suarez, Messi, Neymar. It's Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
എടാ ലൈവിൽ ഇതെല്ലാം കേൾക്കുന്നുണ്ട്.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and
കേൾക്കാം.
prudence will serve
ഞാൻ
them
ഇപ്പൊ ഫോണിൽ
best.
നിന്നല്ലോ ലൈവ്.
Time's on their
ഞാൻ
side.
ഇപ്പൊ ഫോണിൽ നിന്നല്ലേ ലൈവ്
Now it's
പോകുന്നത്.
Drogba. Davids. Messi. And it's Forlan.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Schneider. Beckenbauer. Costa Curta. Schneider has created one goal already. Yamal. Davis. Beckenbauer. Messi! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
നീ വത്സലനിലൂടെയാണ്.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Neymar. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Beckenbauer. Davids. Forlan. And he's intervened well there. Beckenbauer. Nunez. Beckenbauer. Nice sequence of passes this. And he's there to belt it away. Forlan. Chance here to counter. Davids. Oh, good
എനിക്ക്
read.
IPL-ലൂടെ കാണാൻ
Well
പറ്റത്തില്ല.
played, well stopped.
Nunez.
How many
ഓ
interceptions have
ഡബിൾ
we
ടച്ച്
seen
എടുത്ത്
now?
അങ്ങ് അടിക്കാൻ പഠിച്ചല്ലേ, അതിന്റെ അറിയാനുണ്ട് മൈരെ നിനക്ക്, അതുകൊണ്ട്
Well,
നീ
the
അധികം
finish certainly
കാണിക്കണ്ടേ.
didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite
What a
come off
hero.
on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
കൃഷ്ണൻ
He's through here. Now it's Darwin. He can get that clear. And that's a throw-in.
ജോസ് ലബകളിൽ താമസിക്കുന്നവൻ, ഇപ്പൊ കാനഡയിൽ പോയിരിക്കുന്നവന്.
Rodri. And he's had it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rodri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
ഓ മാച്ച്.
Victoria have their second corner now. He's got tall. Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
And he's let fly. Now it's Forlan. Looking tidy in possession here. And it's Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Drogba. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Schneider. Some really good ball movement. Thuram. Chance to shoot now. Well, they've got it again. And it's Messi. Beckenbauer. Chance! Just off target.
Beckenbauer just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
എന്താ ബ്രോ ശരിയാവത്തെ?
Added time.
Yamal. Now it's Forlan. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. This possibly the last play of the half. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And hostilities have... It's Drogba! Messi. Beckenbauer. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Forlan. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's another good win of the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar,
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
and it's Sneijder. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Davids. Now it's Drogba. Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Victoria are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well,
Luis Suarez! He's got a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
he had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
71,550.
And here's Drogba. Sneijder receives it in a good position here. Luis Suarez. Cuts out the supply. Beckenbauer. And here's Drogba. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
phone number.
Oh, he's managed to
മറ്റേ
get
പുതിയ
it all
ആർക്കെങ്കിലും
wrong.
കിട്ടിയതായിരിക്കും അവര് ജോയിൻ
Has
ചെയ്തായിരിക്കും.
every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Corner number 3 coming up.
ഈ വർഷം കല്യാണം കാണുന്നുണ്ട്. ഈ വർഷം നിന്റെ കല്യാണം കാണൂലേ?
Attempts a clearance. Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Spread it left.
എന്ത് പോയതൊന്നൊക്കെ എന്നെ പുറത്താക്കിയിരുന്നു.
Right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Now it's Darwin. And the shot! And that was very necessary. Messi. And it's Neymar. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Romero wins the duel this time.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Nunez! Nunez!
അതിന് വേറെ പടം കാണും.
Split second reaction.
Nunez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Hello guys.
So their fourth corner of the game. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
ഈടാ എന്റെ പൊന്നു.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And here's Yamal. Yamal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Swept in.
ജോസിന് ഇന്ന് കളിയിലും കാണുന്നുണ്ടോ?
Really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Messi. Over to the left. And here's the chance to counter. Great ball if he can get there. They've won a corner. It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 19.
ഓ ചേട്ടാ ഞാൻ എടുത്തു പോയി.
Number 19. Suarez.
That's going to go a long way.
Number 14. Davids. Coming on the field. Number 6. Bale.
Drawn out.
Number 15. Shevchenko. Number 5. Xabi Alonso.
Neymar.
Substitutions taking
Barcelona are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Passing nice and... He's tried one! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
And it's Messi. Mbappe! Victoria have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So he's plotting something before playing it in. He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
ആ ചേട്ടനോട് നോക്കി ചില ഡൗൺലോഡ് ആക്കി. ഇല്ലേ പ്രീമിയം എടുക്കണം. ചെയ്തില്ല.
Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Corner count is rising. That's 6. Cleared away. Played out to the left flank.
Victoria certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Victoria finding their passes. And the finish!
Yeah.
Sticks it away! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Victoria, it's Bale! Oh, what in for the pieces! Shevchenko is flagged offside. Rodri. Time added on 4 minutes. Neymar. Mbappe. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Neymar. Messi. And that's that. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
അതിലാച്ചാറേ എന്താടാ